Well, we made it to another spot, and we are in Missouri still. We're at Redman Creek Campground and Lake Wappapello State Park. And we're right up here at the top. So there's just camping spots on down the way, but there's trails around here. We're right next to the camp host. So it's a little bit on 108, a little bit of a back down in. In fact, if you can see up there, the other one, they're back down in. And no problems raising up, really. We got level easy enough. But there's a lot of ways to get here. We spent our time going through little side roads and up and hills and down and winding around. But looks like it's going to be a nice place to stay. We have full hookups at this one, water, electric, and sewer. Can't remember what the price is. I'll post that down below. But this is a Corps of Engineers campground here. So very nice. We're just relaxing a little bit. Finally have cell service. We didn't have cell service at the last place we were at. No TV. And 3 radio stations. This time we get a little bit of TV. We have some cell service. So I can upload some videos for you guys. But that's our front view out camper. We can sit out here. West is over there again, just like it was over at the last campground. But we like these spots. Love these spots. Let's see how it turns out. We're up here at the spillway, and there's a visitor center over there that's closed, unfortunately. But this is really nice. There's a playground over there that's closed right now, of course. But there's some big fish down in that water facing upstream, right down about there. And they're catching stuff. I can see from here. I can see the fish. They're huge. They gotta be 2.5 feet long. They're mammoth. This is where the gates are. Corps of Engineers built, 1940. But boy, this is really pretty around here. Very nice. And the spillway comes out down over that way, and we'll see if we can take some pictures. So, a nice picnic area and tables up here. This is really pretty. Down here at the bottom of the overflow spillway, which is really cool. Turtle down there. If the lake floods, water will come down these, if you can see those rounded edges, that's the overflow spillway. And it runs through here, and it's done it a couple of times to prevent flooding downstream. So, and anything going over the dam. Really cute. Yeah, just neat down here. Just on down from the visitor center, as you come down the hill, there's playgrounds over there and a big tennis area there. Volleyball nets. There's some basketball courts over there. And it goes on around into some parking. There might be a boat launch down there. We'll drive down and take a look. Yeah, there's a boat launch down here. And there's a marina over there. Parking area up here. And that was the backside. We're behind the spillway. That one just in case. So the water's gotten this high here before. That's pretty high because it's a long way down to that water. So the boat launch was right over there, and then looks like maybe a little small fishing pier down there. There's your marina again. And then on down here is a beach with a swimming area. Pretty cool. You could do everything down here. You can do a lot of stuff. And there's steps going up, maybe to a bathroom up that way. This is really quite nice. Bug. Well, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to check out the bathroom. Down that way, by the way, this goes on down further and circles back around. Only one way in. Same kind of spots here, pretty much. That one's downhill. That guy's a little bit more uphill, which would be cooler. That looks like an ADA site right there. But boy, that one's nice. Holy moly. Let's check this out. Alrighty. Let's get in here. Door check. Tiny, teeny, with a sink and window. But boy, this one's clean. This one's really nice. Looks like they had a door there, but took it down. So this one is really clean compared to most I've seen. Good job, guys. You can see what I mean about sitting low. Man, he is rock bottom on that front hitch. Whoa. There is something a little bit funky about these sites, if you may have noticed. There's the sewer. And it's basically almost uphill from that. So we are not going to dump until the last day when we hook up, everything's ready. I'm just going to pull forward up here so I have a backward slope to the sewer line. And they're all that way. Looking at it, I don't know why they put the sewer right in the middle. That's, I don't know, maybe it was a long time ago. On up towards the visitor, or the check-in, up that way. I'm sorry, I'm not going to walk all the way up there. There is a asphalt path, a nice wide path, all the way up to the dam that I showed you in an earlier video. So you can take that whole thing. I think it's like 0.8 miles, less than 1 mile, but you could do that. That's kind of awesome, but in this heat, no. So while we're at this park, we came over to the Mingo National Wildlife Preserve, something like that. There's a snake in the water right there. Just a little guy. And some little fishies all the way around. This is Hart's Pond. It's just a very short little hike down here. So, very quiet. We've got the place all to ourselves. Visitor center's closed, of course. But this is very nice. Never seen brown raccoons. Dark and kind of black with stripes. And it was a mama with two baby cubs. It was really cute. We just kind of interrupt them in the road. Part of the road is paved. Very little of it is paved. If you take the auto tour, most of it is gravel. And it's really pretty good. There's only a couple of places with potholes. Now, don't take a Class A down there. Class B, no. A van, yes, but you're going to go through a little bit of low-hanging branches. We were in our pickup, of course. We didn't have the camper attached. Never would have tried that with the camper attached. And it was a great drive. It was really nice. I mean, turtles, we had to pull around the turtles in the middle of the road. Checked out a couple of them, 2 different types of turtles, so I'm not sure what species. One was a terrapin, for sure, a land turtle. One was, I think, more of a water turtle, and then there was a bigger one. He was big, yeah, big. And I should have stopped. I wish I would have stopped. Definitely a water turtle, and it was really cool. We didn't see any deer, but the lady where I got my hair cut, she said go early in the morning or at dusk. And I think I'd go early morning, because at dusk you don't want deer running across the road in front of you. But it was really cool. And then you just come back, you exit out on Highway 51, and then turn right, if that makes sense, and you're going to come back into Puxico, and then take a right at T, and that will bring you right back here to Wappapello. It was only 9 miles. And we made the mistake of going south almost, and we made a loop about 3 times longer than I needed to. So a really nice park, really nice. The weather has been fantastic. So get out there and go and enjoy. Live life to its fullest, please.